So I go to check up on the Ingersoll Lockwood website to see if there is an update. The website's updated to show this link, which says CQW9GFO. Clicking through the link takes you to a YouTube video. YouTube video starts off with a scene from space. Eventually that scene from space is shown to be a twinkly in this little girl's eye. This is Eleanor Arroway, character of the movie Contact. So she says CQ several times on ham radio, identifying herself as W9GFO. So, being curious, I take the phrase CQW9GFO and put it into geometric search. Doing that, I don't get anything particularly interesting, except maybe this one, Mick Hin Ask Him. So, I go to the Mick Hin YouTube channel, and I decide to go back to that video called Welcome to the Future Tyler, and note there's a 0 there for O's, and then right next to it I see this video, Wow Signal, and it's that aliens are really here. I click on this video, I see this, and am somewhat reminded of this ham signal identifier from the Contact movie. This video plays a signal from the Big Ear Radio Telescope recording in 1977 at Ohio State University. A so-called wow signal was identified that appeared to be of artificial creation. Here's a part of that signal. So I remarked to myself the curiosity of being drawn to this video that has this number letter sequence right after seeing the Ingersoll Lockwood webpage update. But the reason I decided to go ahead and make this video was because when I hit the show more for this particular video, this message appears from Mick Hin where he or she describes how the video was altered through a filtering and mirroring technique. Now, why this is interesting is because this hidden message has a series of ones and zeros. And today I'd also listen to this song, which is an English translation of a popular time travel themed anime opening. I'll play the relevant part.
All of these rules are no more. Yay! There's open for us to go. Open the eyes. 0 is in the past, 1 is in the future, but I can't find the present right here. This is something that I can't define. Logical. Open the eyes.
So mainly this, 0's in the past, 1 is in the future, but I can't find the present right here. Okay, so now I'm gonna play you a clip from Codename V where he basically says something like a lyric from the song.
So look at it like that. It takes the brain 59 milliseconds to register a visual of material matter, making each reality a glimpse of the past. So if we're living in the past, we have to manipulate the future to live in the present. So some people reach further into the future.
So, because of the 59 millisecond processing time of light entering our eyes, sending signals to the brain, we essentially only see the past as future moments get converted to new past that we see, where then is the present. Bear in mind the audio segment I just played for you is the most recent one from within a week. This anime song segment I came across yesterday. This account, Bear in Arizona, posted this binary code also yesterday. It's in a Telegram which leave a link to pinned. Also should be emphasized that Mick Hin wanted us to look this value also in the geometrics calculator, like I chose to look up this sequence in the calculator. And with Hin's December 23rd, 2012 publishing date, we can tie in the Mayan calendar and time shift Mandela paradox concept. So I don't know what this all means. I don't think it necessarily was laid out to be tied together by any one person. I think it may be our birthright to perceive the relatedness of individual events over short intervals of time. The synchronous tie-ins are not merely faulty recency bias associations of our fallible minds, perhaps viewing them as a fingerprint of our God, or as an omen. Some may look at the synchronous entanglements as a warning of sorts to make changes to their life's trajectory for irreparable harm. Though you have to be careful to discern, associations may be loose and a message unclear, or astoundingly tight and concrete with the message absolutely clear. That concludes my random thoughts on the subject. Thanks for tuning in. Another connection for you to draw. In the context of the conversation where Baron dropped the binary code, he also posted this GIF. It wasn't me, it was the one-armed man, and you have the mask depicted there. This morning on YouTube, there's a video upload with a thumbnail from the mask titled UFO Sighting Space Aliens by UFO Sovereignty, which ties into the theme of this video by Mick Hin, which ties into the theme of this YouTube reference link, CQW9GFO, which is a scene from the movie Contact. Such a mysterious world that watches us as we try to understand it. Peace.